The dress does have like that little slit detail on one side of the dress. I like the way that this fit, and the color of it is divine. So with the denim detail at the top, I like that crossed waistband. The shirt a little bit more edge, but I love this shirt. I think it is beautiful and probably lengthen my legs out just a little bit more since they're so short. I guess maybe the baggy element that they are talking about is expressed throughout the leg. Is this pinstriped dress. I throw on a pair of boots in the wintertime, but when I saw the red, I had to have it. When I saw this vest, it gave off kind of sort of the same vibe. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Chandra Yvette, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing some items with you that I picked up from Target. These are all items that I would be wearing or will be wearing for the fall season, this upcoming season 2024. I've got quite a few pieces that I want to share, so I'm going to jump right in. Tried not to make this too much of a lengthy video. Hopefully you guys will find some inspiration or find some pieces that you like, and anything that is still available will be linked in the description box below. All right, guys, first item that I have here is actually a two-piece set. It's from the brand A New Day. And I actually shared this in a vlog, maybe one or two vlogs back. But it's like a caramel-like khaki colored two-piece set. The shirt is sleeveless. It looks like it's got some built-in structure here at the top, and then it's just got some ruching at the waistline. It gives it more of a crop top feel. And then I just got the matching pants to go with it. They are pants that have pockets. They are a wide leg pant. And they do draw in at the waistline, so if you need to be cinched in just a little bit more like me, then you have the option of cinching the waist in. But I really do like this set. It's one of the sets, it's very versatile. It's one of the sets that you could actually dress up or dress it down. I could throw a pair of sneakers on with this set and be very, very casual in it, or I can throw a pump or something on, maybe throw a blazer or something on with it and make it a little bit more upscale if I wanted to. And so again, I like this set. It's from the brand A New Day. I think I got the top in a size, what size is this? Top and bottom are both in a size extra small, and the color that it is being called is tan. So like I said, I picked this up from my local Target. All right, guys, next up, I've got this set from A New Day. It actually did not come as a set. They are suit separates or pieces that have to be purchased separately. But it is this cropped cardigan rib knit sweater. It's a light gray color. And that along with the sweater dress, both made by A New Day. I picked the cardigan up in an extra small. The dress itself is a size small. And it's made again by the brand A New Day. The dress does have like that little slit detail on one side of the dress. And I like the color of this. It comes in like this light gray. It's being called light gray, but to me it looks more like a heather gray, where you can see just little pops or flecks of darker gray mixed in with the lighter gray. And this set itself can be worn separately. The dress itself does have the tank top styling, so it's wide enough so that you can actually wear a bra with it without your bra strap showing. And I think I like both of these pieces, whether they were paired together or whether they were paired separately. All right, guys, next up, these next two pieces are also from the brand A New Day. One of Target's probably most prominent clothing lines for women in their store. A lot of the pieces that are from A New Day are really, really nice. Kind of sort of business casual, or for the everyday girl or everyday woman, and I really do like that line. This skirt is a size extra small in this really, really nice wine-like color, or Bordeaux. But I love this slip skirt. I tried it on actually in a couple sizes. I think I tried it on in a small. I tried it on in a small, I tried it on an extra small, and I bounced back and forth with this skirt for a minute to try to figure out which one I thought fit me the best. And it was elements of the small that I liked more than the extra small, and then elements of the extra small that I liked more than the small. But in my case, I ended up settling on the extra small. This was $28, and I guess the reason why I picked this one over the small was mainly because I like the way that the small flared out more over the hip line area, but I didn't like that it had the excess material in the tummy area on it. And so to me, that took away from the look of the skirt and the way that it actually fell on my body. So I decided to get the extra small because to me, it gave more of a tailored look without looking too big and without looking too sloppy, but then also it didn't look too snug on me. And like I said, I really do like the way that this fit, and the color of it is divine. So that alone made me pick it up. But like I said, I picked this up, and then I picked this sweater up. It's like a mock neck sweater, and it actually has like that heather effect as well. I think that in this sweater it picks up kind of more so like shades of gray, maybe even flecks or shades of tan in it. But this has that really, really nice feel. It's not, of course, you know, it's not a cashmere sweater, but it's really soft like a cashmere sweater. And that's what I liked about this. It actually shows the cashmere-like softness in this garment is easy to care for, machine washable. So unlike cashmere, you can actually wash this sweater. And I picked this one up in a size small. It was 20 bucks. And I think I told you guys how much this skirt was. The skirt was 28 bucks. I did find a couple of pieces from the Future Collective drop. I actually did not realize that after Janae Naylor's line had been sold out, that they had actually started putting out fall pieces from another Future Collective. So I actually think that a couple of the things that I found from the Future Collective section of the store are from a couple of different drops, and I came in on the tail end of it, so a lot of it that I was actually interested in, I actually missed out on it. But I did find this skirt, this long midi skirt, and I love the denim detailing on this and the crossed waistband at the front. It also has that denim detailing in the back and kind of swoops down around the cheek area, or likely the cheek area of your body. And so that probably gives off more of an illusion of more of a rounded bum. I really don't have that issue because mine stands out there regardless. But anyway, the skirt does have like a split in the front, and it's more of a modest split. It's not really high, and I really like that about this skirt. The skirt itself to me has more of a straight cut fit, so it does make me look a little bit more narrow in the hip area than I am. But not so much so that it takes away from the natural shape of my body. But I will say, like I said, it does not make my hips stand out or the curve of my hips stand out as much as probably a skirt that probably has a little bit more stretch in it. This, I don't know if this has any stretch in it or not. Let me see. I don't think that it did, and if it does, it's very, very minimal. And so in this case, I got a size small. And I probably could have done a medium in this skirt just by the way that the skirt itself was made. But I was able to fit a small in this. And like I said, I do like the way that it fits. I just wish that it had a little bit more room in the hip area. And then with this jacket, I actually purchased the jacket and the skirt on 2 separate days. When I purchased the skirt, I wasn't sure that I actually even liked or wanted the jacket. I saw it in the store that day and I didn't go for it, but I went back in there and they still had it in there. They actually only had it in an extra small, and I thought for sure I wouldn't be able to fit that because I tend to go to an extra small primarily when things are oversized, or just the way that the material or depending on the material that the item is made of. But usually a size small is like a traditional size for me, or a standard size for me. But in this case, they only had the extra small, and I started not to try it on, but I'm glad I did because I tried it on and it actually fit me pretty good. And I love the pockets on the front side of it. Doesn't have any buttons on it, so you can't button it up or zip it, but I do like the detailing of this, and then I like that little gathered effect right there down the back side of it as well. And like I said, the navy and the denim together is just unmatched. But the navy itself, I'm really, really loving navy here lately. And I'm glad I was able to find this 2-piece set. Again, it was by Future Collective, and the jacket was actually 40 bucks, which is a little bit pricey for me, for my taste. Especially shopping for something in Target. But the jacket was $40 and the skirt was $38, so they were practically almost the same about 80 bucks or close to 80 bucks for a set, but the quality of this is really, really nice, and I think it was worth it. All right, guys, I found this lace shirt from, or lace detailed shirt from Future Collective. I think that this is probably in the most recent drop as opposed to that navy set. But this was purchased in a size small. This was 32 bucks, and the lace detailing on this shirt is beautiful. The sleeves are on that longer side, and I think that the sleeves actually extend past the wrist area, which I really like that. And then I like that it has the filled in material for the sleeves and the collar to give the shirt a little bit more edge. But I love this shirt. I think it is beautiful. A lot of times I'll pass by things like this because I know that, you know, they're not going to be as modest as a traditional top. But here lately, I've been wanting some more edgier pieces or things that give a little bit more personality, a little bit more style, or things that add to my wardrobe or fill in holes that I don't have, which, like I said, because I typically would pass by something like this, I definitely have space in my closet for materials that are made like this. Purchase something similar or of a mesh or sheer detail from Nordstrom, and you guys probably saw that in a fashion haul or two back. But anyway, I really like this, and it's really, really dark. It's like this jet black dark color. I just love the shirt. I love the detail of the shirt. I'm glad that I tried it on. And I actually, when I went in the store and I saw it, I actually couldn't try it on when I got in there. They had actually closed the dressing rooms for the evening. And I guess that's some new rule that they have in there. But anyway, they had closed the dressing rooms for the evening. So I picked it up, not really knowing whether or not I would like it or whether or not I could actually fit it or not. But I'm glad I picked it up because I loved it. I loved the way that my complexion looked, or this looked on my complexion. And then I just love the lace detailing of it. You can make this shirt basically as sexy as you want to or as modest as you want to and still look very nice in it. I love this shirt. The shirt itself was 32 bucks. And I found this top, and then it was sitting right next to this little red number, which I actually got quite a few pieces of red from Target here lately. But this is also by Future Collective. The skirt is 36 bucks, and the sweater is $32. The sweater itself, both the sweater and the skirt have the rib detailing on it. The sweater does zip up the front. Tried it on when I got home to make sure I could actually fit it because I didn't get a chance to try this on in the store either. But it zips up to this mock neck. And like I said, it's got the rib detail, and it does have a lot of stretch in it. And this, I was able to pick it up in a size extra small on the top. And like I said, it's got just that nice rib detailing on it. And I like the fact that it does zip up all the way to the top of the neck, or kind of sort of the top of the neck, but then you can also unzip it, zip it down, throw it on with a pair of jeans, throw it on with some joggers, throw it on, of course, with the matching skirt that it came with. So you've got multiple ways that you can style that sweater. That, and then you've got this, it's almost got this bell style or A-line styling on the skirt, so it flares out at the bottom. And I'm sorry, y'all, it's been in this bag, so it's got some wrinkles in it. And I picked this up in an extra small as well. But like I said, guys, it does have a lot of stretch in it. You see, you have the ability to be able to tuck the sweater under, or you can actually, probably could tuck it in if you wanted to and belt it and make it look like a dress if you wanted to as well. But the color on it and the feel of it is very, very comfortable. You can tell it's very nice material. It's got some pretty good weight to it. And it reminds me of this sweater dress that I used to have. I purchased it a long time ago from Victoria's Secret, and it was worn. It was time for me to get rid of it, and I actually think I just got rid of that as I've been kind of cleaning out the closet. But this, like I said, reminded me of it, though it's not a dress. It's a two-piece set. But that's probably one of the reasons why I gravitated to it, because it reminded me of that. But I love this set together, and I love the bold red color on it. And like I said, I think that the quality of the material of these pieces are really nice. And so they were definitely worth the price. I think this set, too, was also around the $40 mark per piece. So you're looking at maybe about 80 bucks. Top was, again, 32, and the bottom was 36. So yeah, you close to 80 bucks on that as well. But like I said, I think that, you know, the quality was worth it. So all right, a couple other pieces that I picked up from the Future Collective line in Target was this kind of like mesh. It's not mesh, kind of like a sheer or see-through like shirt. This one has more of a, what is this made of? Let's see. So it doesn't have the make or the fabric make of this shirt there. And I don't see it. Let's see, is it on the tag? So it says it's 100% polyester, but I like the sheer detailing, surprisingly, of this. I don't have anything like this in my closet, and to me, it looks like a sheer basic. You can wear this so many different ways or add it as a layer in an outfit so many different ways. Even with the jacket that I'm wearing, I could wear this up under this jacket and make a nice outfit out of it. So I like this top, and like I said, to me, it was more like just a basic. It was $25, and I got this in a size small. And the color is champagne, and I can see it being called champagne. It's got like a beigey cream, like it's like a beige cream like top, but then for some reason I still get some sort of like a gold or light gold shimmer in it. You'd have to actually just see it in person probably to be able to really get a feel for those gold undertones in it, but it's a really nice shirt. That along with this brown bodysuit. And for some reason here lately, I used to, you know, I've always said that I'm a colorful girl, which I am. I'm a colorful girl to heart. But here lately, I really have been loving a lot of the more muted, neutral styles. It just always looks so nice and so polished and really, really clean with a lot of the outfits that I see being put together in the neutral styling. And even me myself, when going to some of the more neutral pieces that I have in my closet, I'm really loving the way that they look on me. And so this top to me falls in line with that. I'm a brown complected woman. The top is a brown top, and you know, a lot of times I used to think, okay, well, this will wash me out, but it really doesn't. I actually really love the way that the brown colors are looking on me, whether they're bold or muted or not. And so I picked up this bodysuit. I picked it up in a medium because that's all they had left. So it is a little bit looser on me than I care for it to be a bodysuit, but and mainly more so down in the butt area and down in the crotch areas where it's probably more loose at on me. And you know how agitating that can be if you are a female and you're wearing a bodysuit that doesn't fit you well. But it fits well enough that it won't agitate me. But if I had it my way, I would have gotten a size small, but picked it up in a size medium because that's what they had. It was 24 bucks, and I love the polo styling on it. It's got several buttons here. You can button it all the way up to the top and still have a nice little look. And like I said, I love that muted brown color. It's just really, really pretty to me. So I picked those up. And like I said, those were also from Future Collective. In the cutaway, you probably see that I paired that brown muted top with these jeans that I picked up from Wild Fable. And I absolutely love the cut of this jean. They're being called a high-rise baggy jean. I've got 31.5-inch inseam, which is pretty long for me at 5 feet, but I think that they still fit really well. Definitely can get away with wearing a good little boot up under this, especially with the fall season. Put a boot on under it and probably lengthen my legs out just a little bit more since they're so short. But I love the cut of these jeans. They fit really, really nicely in the waist area. And I wouldn't so much call them baggy, or they're not baggy on me because I am fuller through the hip area. But they do give, and I guess maybe the baggy element that they are talking about is expressed throughout the leg, because the leg of the pant is pretty wide, but not so much like a wide leg jean, so to speak. But it is looser down on the lower half, and then it just has a little bit of rib detailing, or not rib detailing, ripped detailing in the knee area, and that is on both sides. And you also see a little bit of that detailing up in the pocket area as well, and down the side. So that gives the jean just a little bit of edge. But I love these jeans. These happen to be a really, really nice pair of jeans, and so I picked these up, and they were 30 bucks. I picked them up in a size 4. All right, guys, another navy piece that I picked up from Target. This was also by the brand A New Day. size small, 35 bucks, is this pinstriped dress with buttons down the front side of it. Has faux pockets along the front side of them. And I think that it's got just a little bit of stretch in it, so it does define your shape just a little bit. This was purchased in a size small, and it was 35 bucks. And I love the detailing on this. I love the V-neck detailing on it. I also like the fact that I can put on something out from under this, like a sweater, turtleneck, or a long sleeve t-shirt, and throw on a pair of boots in the wintertime, or in the summertime. You can always just wear it as is, nothing out from under it, of course, besides your underclothes, and throw on a cute pair of pumps or a cute pair of heels. The pinstripes by themselves are just divine. I love a pinstripe piece of clothing, and this dress is not an exception. I love it. I love definitely the navy on it. You can actually unbutton this and make it almost like a long vest or vest coat or vest jacket. But then, like I said, of course, you can wear it as is, as the skirt that it's meant to be, or put a pair of pants, slacks, or jeans or something on up from under it and belt this. There are a lot of different ways that I can see myself being able to style this, which is another reason why I picked this up. It's been said that you typically should be able to style an article or item of clothing 3 different ways to make it more useful in your wardrobe. And so this one I definitely can. I've had 2 or 3 ideas that came to me just from looking at it just now in different ways that I can wear this. So I love this item. And like I said, size small, a new day, 35 bucks. I love it. Did I mention to y'all that I picked up some red during this haul? I've got 3 different red pieces. And I think I actually picked 2 of them up at the same time, 1 of them at a separate time. But they are all, I want to say all of these are by Universal Thread. Could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. This vest is by A New Day. And it also has like that soft cashmere vibe to it. It's just a basic little vest, and it's very, very soft. And that's what made me love this. Just, you know, it's basic. It's a vest, you know, it's a sweater vest. Wear it separately or wear a button down or something out from under. And then, like I said, the softness of this sweater is just, if I could just wrap myself up in something soft like this every day. I picked this up in a size medium, and it does fit fairly well. If I wanted it to be a little bit more oversized, I probably should have gone up to maybe a large or even an extra large, because like I said, I think regardless of how you put this on, it would still have more of that fitted detail into it. But anyway, I love it in the size that I've got it in as well. And this can also be machine washed, so easy to care for as well. Then I picked up this Henley style ribbed top from Universal Thread. This one was a size small, 22 bucks as well. Then it's just got a few buttons down the front that you can open up the top as much as you want or close it up as much as you want. Make it V-neck or make it more like a V-neck styling by opening some of those buttons up, or close it all the way up for a nice cinched look at the top. But like I said, it does have that rib detailing, and then it's got like that crinkle effect down at the hemline of the top. And that's also at the wrist area of it as well. But picked this up, of course, because of the bold color. And then I did love the buttons going down the front side of this. Last red item that I picked up is a button down. And this one is by Universal Thread. This one is an oversized fit. And I've actually picked up maybe 2 or 3 in this same cut and fit by Universal Thread from Target. I think I've got like a blue striped one, a pink one, and I want to say I have a white one that I picked up probably more so back over the summer or maybe in the spring, this past spring. But when I saw the red, I had to have it. I had actually picked up this shirt from H&M maybe a couple weeks ago, and it's just a t-shirt, and it's got some red writing across the front of it. And when I picked that t-shirt up, I immediately saw myself wearing it in the fall with like for some reason, a button down red shirt or red polo style shirt or something out from under that t-shirt, just to style it up a little bit differently. And when I saw this shirt, that t-shirt actually came back to mind. But I definitely would wear it that way. But then I would wear this basic pair of jeans, And then I think in the cutaway, I actually also showed you this top paired up under that navy striped dress that I just shared with you, just to give you a different way of being able to wear it. And I like those two colors. I love red and navy together anyway. But I think that those two pieces work together well and throw on like a nice, you can put on a pair of tights and a pair of pumps and have a nice look, or you can throw on a pair of boots and cover the legs a little bit more, especially as it's getting cooler outside. But I definitely love this top. And like I said, it's got the oversized cut. I picked this up in an extra small, and it actually still fits fairly oversized on me. And it was 25 bucks. I picked up another vest. This is in the color dark gray. Has gold button detailing down the front side of it. And it has that cable knit like material throughout it, both on the front and back side of the sweater. I like this sweater. I think the color drew me into this. I know it's being called dark gray, but it gives off like a little bit of like a slate gray or like a muted blue kind of vibe, and I like that about it. In contrast with these gold buttons down the front side, I love that detailing on it. And I think that these like bold buttons or gold buttons are trending here lately, because a lot of the sweaters and things that I see or that I've even picked up have the gold button detailing or the larger buttons and a little bit of flashiness in the button detailing on the material. So that was definitely something that caught my eye on this. And of course, you know, this is almost like a basic as well. You can definitely pair this up multiple ways, style it up multiple ways. I got this in a size extra small, and it was 25 bucks. All right, and so then in addition to the slip skirt and the mock neck sweater that I found in the wine color, I also found this lovely vest in that same wine-like color. So naturally I can mix and match and put this vest on with that skirt for sure. But I also picked up the matching pants. And at first I started not to pick the pants up. Then I got home and started looking around in the closet and start thinking, you know, that I could make a nice monochromatic look with the pants. And, you know, like I said, I've got some shirts that are similar in color to these, so I could make a nice monochromatic look. So I did go back and pick the pants up. I picked them up in a 4. They were 32 bucks. And I don't know, this doesn't look like burgundy to me, but that's the color that it's being called. It just looks more like a plum or a maroon. It gives more of the purple vibe to me than it does the red. To me, burgundy looks more like a red or has more of a red undertone, and maroon has more of a purple undertone. So that's what it gives to me. But anyway, it's being called burgundy. Clasp detailing to button the pants up, and it actually has 2 clasps there. Then it also has another button to cinch you in just a little bit more. And then the back side of the pants, you do see that they've got like the it's got some elastic in the waistband, so provides for a lot of stretch. And for those of us who are curvy, gives us probably a little bit more shape, or gives us a little bit more room. Do have pockets on the sides. Got just a little bit of pleated detailing down the front side of the pant. And it almost gives off like a heavier linen vibe, though the pants, it's probably like a linen blend of some sort. But it's a nice lightweight pant, but then at the same time has a good amount of weight, if that makes sense, especially for the fall season. But yeah, I love these pants, and then they are a good length on me. They come down fairly well, definitely past my ankles, and would look nice with a pair of pumps or heels without looking like they're too high up on the ankle area. So this was a size small for $25. And the pants, I think I told you guys I might be being a little bit repetitive here, but forgive me if I am. Pants were size 4, and they were 32 bucks. All right, and then I picked up a couple of pieces that were in more of like the loungewear section. All of these pieces are by, about to tell a lie again. So I got a couple pieces from Universal Thread, and then one of these pieces is from A New Day. And so the jacket, it's just like it's almost like a cropped sweat jacket, and it's of course black. And pick this up. It's just a basic. It's a basic cropped black hoodie that does zip up the front, and I think it's got more of like that gunmetal or dark gray detailing on it. So I like that about it. I like the fact that it wasn't silver and standing out. I like the fact that the zipper kind of blends in with the color or tone of the sweatshirt. So I picked it up and I paired it with this sweat skirt. Which I thought was really, really nice. I love the fact that this sweat material, or the skirt, came in a sweatsuit material. Of course, we know it's going to have the elastic waist, but I also love the fact that the skirt has pockets on both sides. It's a midi length skirt, and it does have a nice little split up the front side of it. The fact that I can get this material in a skirt and it covered my whole body, as in giving me that cozy effect, I absolutely loved it. That paired with this cropped hoodie, I thought or think makes a very, very nice chic dress down or casual look in the fall or winter time. Of course, I could put this on with some sneakers. I could put this on with some boots. I could put this on with some little house shoes and be cute lounging around the house, or throw on, like I said, a real pair of shoes and go out the house and be just as comfy and chic on the outside, or be just as comfy and chic outdoors in it. But I love the laid back casual vibe of this set. The skirt is, I picked this one up in an extra small. Where's my price on it? It's probably the same price, because I also picked it up in a second color. 25 bucks for the skirt, and then the jacket was $28. Then I picked it up in an alternative color, which is the gray, light gray color, that is. Now in this skirt, I picked this one up in a small as well, and it's got the same detailing. It does drawstring in at the waist. I didn't even check the black one to see if it does so, but I'm sure it does. They were right there in the same section. The only difference was the color in them. But it has a nice drawstring waist, but this one does look like it is a little bit bigger, or fits a little bit more oversized than the black. But has the pocket detailing on it as well. Love that. And like I said, I just like I like the idea of being able to wear a skirt in a dress down fashion, but still looking polished and put together. So this one has the split down the front side of it as well. And I got that, and I paired it with this V-neck sweatshirt, also by Universal Thread. Yeah, Universal Thread. And I just thought that these two pieces together pull together a very nice look. And like I said, on a very casual day, you know, cozy up in front of your fireplace and put on some Netflix and eat some chili, or drink some hot cocoa or a nice latte or something. Just nice cozy vibes all the way around. That's what this set gives. That's what the black set gives. Just nice cozy vibes all the way around, but in an elevated way. And I love that for me. All right, guys, so that is it. That is all I have for now. I hope that you found some pieces that you actually like. I hope that you found some style inspo or some inspiration in the pieces that I shared here. All of the pieces that are available will be linked down in the description box below. If you have made it this far in the video and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. That would help my channel out a lot. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the other things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And until next time, guys.